One of my favorite things about sports is watching someone triumph, watching someone fight through adversity, watching someone lead a team over a difficult challenge to a W. Okay, that's why I like Riley Leonard. On Beers by the Ivy postgame, I give grades, quarterback, coaches, defense, key players of each team. Riley Leonard was the first guy I ever felt called to give the W grade, which is the winner grade. All right, that's above A, that is being a champion. And I think sports today are so marketed and so PR'd that we've kind of forgotten what a winner is. Anybody who's good at the sport is labeled as a leader or a good player, but unfortunately that's just not true. There's certain characteristics that lead to leadership and lead to your team winning, and Riley Leonard has those. I'm not trying to get too soapboxy here. I'm going to eventually get into the whiteboard and state what I think Riley Leonard is going to need to do against Ohio State to beat Ohio State, but I just want to touch on these points real quick. It's the ability to elevate your game at the highest moment, at the most pressured moment, to step up. It's the ability when everything is struggling, right? Against Georgia, against Penn State. The offense was going nowhere. And out of nowhere, your leader, the guy that we're talking about, steps up and makes plays. You're watching the screen, you're like, I think they have no chance. And then Riley Leonard goes out, carries the ball, jumps over a guy, gets a first down, fights through a linebacker, grabs the ball from shotgun, throws a corner route, first down. You're like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? It's these winning plays. All right, I got a few of them for you. 3rd and 7 against Georgia, 4th quarter. 5 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Him rolling out, evading the linebacker, evading the safety, jumping over a corner, getting a first down at a key moment. 3rd down and 7. Okay, how about another one? Penn State, 3rd quarter, 3rd down and 9. That throw, that corner throw that I keep talking about, that's stepping up winning plays, okay? 3rd down and 3 against Penn State, 23 seconds to go. The rollout pass dump off. These are championship plays. These are key moments of a game, and Riley Leonard has shown a pattern of stepping up every single game. That's why he's got the W label for me. All right, I don't know the kid or anything, but I'm just telling you from afar. It's Michael Jordan gets a bucket against, it's a Utah game, was it game 6? Gets a two-pointer bucket, comes down the floor, steals the ball from Karl Malone, comes back down the floor, scores the game winner. Leadership. Another thing I like about Riley Leonard, it's about the team. It's not about him. He's not the showy guy. That's why I didn't like Penn State's, because their quarterback, to me, just felt so showy. He's all game, all ball. He's humble, and he competes. And he fights, and he gets the extra inch every single time. All right? All right, that's my soapbox. A couple things here. Please consider subscribing. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is just unbelievable. I remember I was trying to even just get 50 subscribers. Now we're literally at 1,000 subscribers. All right, that goal of 1,000 subscribers is super important for the YouTube world. You get a bunch of cool things within the YouTube Studio dashboard. So please, if you like my content, subscribe. There's about 70% of people that watch the videos don't subscribe, so please consider subscribing. I do want to give a couple shout outs to the people that do subscribe, and this is just a few guys. I'm going to do this video after video, but I want to give a few shout outs. Harold, Notre Dame fan, in the comments a lot. I want to shout out to you. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you commenting. Dr. Detroit, Michigan fan. I'm an Ohio State fan. Michigan fan. Always good comments, and it was pretty funny during the Ohio State-Michigan. I should say the Ohio State loss. Severe Legs. I don't even know what fan you are. I feel like you're a Notre Dame fan, but you always have really good comments. So there's plenty more people I'll shout out in future videos, but I just want to say to these guys to start off with, appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out my videos time and time again. And thank you for commenting, because that is what, I don't know, I'm pretty sure allows my videos to get more views, is when people are commenting and thumbs up. So if you like the content, please subscribe, comment, and like. All right, let's jump on the board. Okay, here we go. Notre Dame's offense. We got tight end, receiver, quarterback, running back. Ohio State's defense. We have 4 down linemen, cornerback, safety, linebacker, middle linebacker, safety, cornerback, aka Ohio State runs a 4-2-5. This player for Ohio State in this formation would be Caleb Downs, who is a free safety, and he's an absolutely incredible player. You can check out my other videos where I really break down Ohio State's defense, but this video is just going to be about Riley Leonard. Okay, Riley Leonard, what does he do really well? Obviously, it's what I said earlier in the video, but he is a damn good runner. And if I'm Freeman and I'm having conversations with Riley Leonard, I got to say this. Hey, man, I need a complete game of you going, going, going. Ohio State's too powerful. They're too strong. We can't get down points to them. We have to compete at all levels. You can't just put on your Superman cape in the third and fourth quarter. I need the Superman cape at the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. All right, you're going to be beat up. You're going to be bruised. You're not going to be able to walk the next day. But I promise you, if you compete like you can, and you run the ball like you can, and you get the extra yards like you can, and you don't stop, and you compete every single play like you're capable, our team has a shot at being a national championship, and you have a shot at being one of the most remembered players in Notre Dame football history. That's what I would be telling Riley Leonard, okay? So I expect Notre Dame to come out, use Love, use Price, run the ball with the running backs, but without a doubt, for Notre Dame to win this game, Riley Leonard's going to have to carry the rock, fight for those extra yards, time and time again. He cannot be scared. He's got to go, go, go. The second thing that they need to do, and that Riley Leonard does a lot really well, is roll him out. Roll him out. Bring the running back over. Everybody stay in, block out. All right, theoretically, you're running this side with more receivers, but nonetheless, roll out. Riley Leonard is lethal when he rolls out. Why? Because he's on the outside. He has the capability of running or passing. He's also plays a little backyard football. He's got that very much Josh Allen feel to him. So if I'm Notre Dame in the game plan, I'm figuring, how do we pin down the defensive end for Ohio State and get Riley Leonard on the run, rolling out where he has options and he's a threat to the defense. And then the last thing I think I would be thinking of if I was a Notre Dame offensive coordinator, head coach, or Riley Leonard is we gotta attack. We can't sit back with fear. All right, Penn State, you kept throwing these in routes, but what broke Penn State down is when you started stretching the defense, started just throwing the balls, throwing deep balls, my friend. You gotta challenge Ohio State. You have to. You cannot be scared out there. Throw the rock. Throw it deep. Throw it with intensity. It's the same speech I gave Will Howard against Tennessee. Is get out there and spin it like you mean it. Throw with authority. Throw with guts. All right? Because if you don't, Ohio State's just going to crowd the line of scrimmage, and they're going to make that run game really, really difficult to gain yards. So I think you play the reverse psychology and you say, hey, we're not great at throwing the ball. At least we haven't shown consistent ability to throw the ball for 4 quarters in a row. But this game changes. All right, for you Ohio State fans, remember when Rose Bowl, oh God, what was it, 2008 maybe, Terrell Pryor against Oregon, and they just came out throwing. You're like, oh my God, this is crazy. I didn't know Terrell Pryor could even throw. That's this game, right? No one's talking about Riley Leonard's ability to throw the ball. That's when you go out and you throw the ball and you challenge the system that is Ohio State. You challenge it with the run game. You challenge it with quarterback rollouts. You challenge it, I'm going to say one pause, with the quarterback run game. You challenge it with the running back run game. You challenge it with the rollouts, the play actions, and then you challenge it just going deep time and time again. Keep that defense off you. Do not let this defense crouch you. It's just not going to be a winning formula. So that's what I'm doing. If I'm head coach of Notre Dame, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm Riley Leonard, I know I got to get the extra yard. I know I got to make the plays. But he's got the temperament to handle that pressure, and I'm looking forward to seeing him perform this upcoming Monday. All right, guys, thanks for checking out today's video. Really appreciate it. Once again, please consider subscribing. We got to get to 1,000. That's my goal. By this game Monday, I have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm doing everything I can to bring in really good content. So please comment, like, subscribe, keep it going. We got a great community building, really cool people already. I love interacting with you guys. I will comment back, trust me. All right, thanks again. We'll talk soon. More content coming.